Before Temujin conquered kingdoms, he had to recover one person: his wife, Bertha. She had been kidnapped by the markets. It was not a random raid. On the steppe, old crimes did not disappear. They waited for the next generation. Years earlier, Temujin's father had taken Ho-Ilun from a market man. Now the markets took Bertha from Temujin. The debt had returned. Temujin was still young. He had no great army, no territory powerful enough to frighten the merchants. So he did the only thing a weak man on the steppe could do. He activated relationships. First, he went to Togrul, ruler of the Karaites. Togrul had once been the sworn brother of Temujin's father. Temujin reminded him of that bond. Then he went to Jamuga, his Anda, his sworn brother. The boy with whom he had exchanged gifts, promises, and loyalty. Together, their forces attacked the Merkits. Bertha was recovered. Temujin, my love, you came for me. Bertha, my wife, I found you. I will never let you go again. Temujin, the alliance worked. For a time. But Temujin and Jamuga were too similar to remain equals. Both were intelligent, ambitious, charismatic. Both understood that the steppe was waiting for someone powerful enough to reorganize it. But they disagreed about who deserved to rise. Jamuga represented the traditional aristocracy. Status came from lineage. The old families commanded because their ancestors had commanded. The structure might be violent and unstable, but it was familiar. The young leader offered something more dangerous. He promoted people because they were useful. A capable shepherd could rise above an incompetent noble. A defeated enemy could become a trusted commander. A man with no prestigious ancestry could gain status. This was not equality, but it was opportunity, and on the steppe, opportunity could be revolutionary. Traditional elites supported Jamuga. Men from broken clans, followers whose leaders had failed them, families seeking protection, warriors who had talent but no birthright. Temujin gave them a reason to stay. Serve well and rise, remain loyal and be rewarded, betray and be destroyed. His camp became something more than another tribal coalition. It became an alternative political system. The conflict with Jamuga lasted for years. There were victories, defeats, reconciliations, fresh betrayals. The Tatars who had poisoned Temujin's father were defeated. The Merkits were hunted repeatedly. The Karaites eventually became enemies. The Naimans fell. One rival after another disappeared. And finally, Jamuga was captured. Not by Temujin, by Jamuga's own followers. They brought him to his former brother, hoping to be rewarded. Temujin reportedly had the betrayers executed, a man who betrayed one. Then he offered Jamuga reconciliation. The sources say Jamuga refused. There could not be two suns in one sky. He asked for a noble death without the spilling of blood. Later accounts say his body was broken. They also say Temujin mourned him. Temujin had unified the steppe by destroying the relationships that had once made him human. In 1206, a great assembly was held. A white standard was raised. Temujin received a new title: Genghis Khan, Genghis Khan, universal ruler, oceanic ruler, powerful ruler. In practice, the title meant one thing: the steppe now had a center. The The Mongols were no longer merely one tribal people among many. The defeated clans had been broken, absorbed, redistributed, and reorganized. The settled world barely understood what had happened. Genghis Khan had not simply united tribes.